Hello. Welcome to the stream, y'all. So let me turn it's gonna drown me out. Okay. Are my audio levels good? Can you like hear the game but also hear me? So, like I said, I've never fully beaten this game, but let me hit go live on my TikTok stream. Yeah, if any audio needs to be fixed, just let me know. But yeah, I've never fully beaten this game. I have tested this with the controller to make sure it was working. Yeah, bada bing, bada boom. I haven't done that bit here. It's usually a golden thing. So I tested this just to make sure it worked. It does. So yeah, we're gonna play through Sonic and the Secret Rings. Probably just for my normal amount of time. I stream like an hour and a half. So, because there's no motion controls, this might be a little bit easier than most playthroughs. I don't remember the cutscenes from this game too well either, so...
Boy, is it that late already? What time is it? Huh?
You are the blue hedgehog.
Sure is.
What the?
Do not be alarmed. I am Shara, the genie of the ring. You know, like Aladdin in the magic lamp.
Don't think I've read that.
What? You've got to be kidding me. It's the best story of all the Arabian Nights. Or at least the second best. But that's
So, what is fandom opinion on Shara?
Hey,
Because, like, I've seen some people, like, really like her, and then I just see other people ignore that she even exists.
the world of the Arabian Nights
Ah, a woman!
is vanishing.
vanishing? But how?
This is the work of an incredibly evil spirit, the Eraser Jinn.
Eraser? Jinn?
Yes, he used his evil magic to become even more powerful.
I always love the Sonic games that have villains that aren't Eggman in it. I always think that's really interesting and an interesting way to do it.
Inscriptions free, absorbing the power of the book itself.
The power of the book?
If our world ceases to exist,
I'm watching this
then
from both
not
your
only
phone and
will
Xbox
power
Series
be
X.
forever, but
Let me
the
know which one
Eraser Jinn
which one looks
will
better.
then be unleashed into your world.
That definitely sounds like trouble. But what do you want me to do?
I want you to
You don't
stop
think much of the
him.
storybook characters,
You
but they're
must
okay.
stop
All right.
the Eraser Jinn. Only you, the blue hedgehog, can do it.
So this guy needs someone to put him in his place, does he? I suppose I can help out with that. It might even be fun.
All my homies
This is all
hate
just some kind
Merlina.
of a storybook, right?
What did Merlina again?
Supposed to do anything about
The motion
that?
control games I didn't play because my hands. But
You
like,
are my master,
what
and
did
you are
Merlina
the
do?
genie of the ring.
I've seen the ending.
As
Like I know the
such,
kind
I
of the
am able
beats
to
of the
grant
story.
wishes.
I thought she was fine by the end of it.
Bringing you into the world of the Arabian Nights is within my power.
What?
Y'all can hear the
Inside
game
that
okay?
book?
Now please, place the ring on your finger.
Like this? Ouch! Hey, take it easy.
My apologies, O Master, but now the contract has been sealed.
The contract has been sealed.
Yes. As Master of the Ring, I am now bound to protect you. Now, rub the ring.
Yeah, I think Merlina cries. I think
Like
that's
this?
a thing with that. I know that's a story
Master
beat in
of the
this.
Ring, what is thy wish?
Hut-choo! Hut-choo! How about a handkerchief for starters? Make that a few. You're a lifesaver. You see, I caught this cold
Raise the game
yesterday.
volume a little bit.
Please, be serious.
Okay. Thanks for the hand.
How's that?
Oh, please. Someone tell me that this isn't really happening.
All right, let's go. Take me to this world of the Arabian Nights.
As you wish, Master.
Quit it, will you? My name's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
I like the motion comic type graphics. I think that's a really neat idea of how to portray a game like this.
Here we go. Into the
It also
world
keeps
of
budget
the
down,
Arabian
so I think it's something would be
Okay.
worth revisiting for them.
Now this is first class. Here we go.
More volume up more? Okay. Alright, I think probably 58 would be fine.
3, 2, 1, go!
Tilting the Wii remote to the
That's
left
not a
and
thing I'm
right
gonna
will
need to
move
do.
you in that direction.
Oh, I need to click the... There we go. Yeah! Okay, so that's working. Everything's... Yeah, this is working very smooth. What are my predictions for Sonic 3 in 2024? I think Amy's gonna be in it. My voice is in left ear only. Oh, that sucks. Hold on. I can fix that. Give me a minute. Let me fix my voice. It's gonna probably just not sound as good. Give me 1 second.
No such thing as a narrow through dream.
I'm switching to my actual mic.
Postmate burning but forever lasting. Give in. So many things need a push or pull to begin.
Okay. How am I now? Do I sound like far away? Or do I sound good? I just switched which mic I'm using entirely.
No such thing as a narrow through dream.
Oh, loud in my headphones.
Forever lasting. Give in.
Okay.
So many things need a push or pull to begin.
Okay, sweet. And Biz, don't tease me like that. Don't tease me like that. People who've been following my content know that I would like that. I have to beat the tutorial first. Yeah, I think when I beat this, I might be playing Sonic and the Black Knight if I have a good time with this. Best game console I ever played.
3,
Like preference-wise,
1.
like I like Dreamcast's lineup a lot, but like GameCube, like definitively is what I like the most. GameCube was also my first console, so like,
Hold the 2 button down and you can jump higher.
so like I'm biased because I think Dan versus chat in Smash would be fun. I just gotta figure out a good way to do it. I mean, I liked the Wii U. It was just like I feel like it was hard for people to program for it. Like I think that's the whole issue the Wii U had.
3, 2, 1, go!
While jumping,
You didn't need to
quickly
tell.
move the
I know
Wii
what to
remote
do.
forward to perform a jump dash.
Yeah, the controller works very good for this. I strongly recommend people try giving this game another chance with the controller. I am excited for the Knuckles spin-off. I think there's a lot of potential for that spin-off of like different things to do. Regular controller like feels really good here. Hold on, I'm just trying to set something up real fast so I can make sure I'm reading chat. But yeah, regular controller, this is like very good. Sorry, I'm just... There we go. Now I can keep track of everything. Yeah, so, like, regular controller, like, you have, like, the forward-running stuff. I feel like, that's always constantly going. But, like, it's like an app game with more control.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think for the movie, I think definitely the fight scenes with Shadow will be, like, very good. I was not paying attention, hold on. I'm gonna get this guy. Got him. Yeah, the Super Mario Brothers movie is a lot of fun. Like, it's got problems, like a lot of films do, but like, yeah, I had a good time with it. The Knuckles TV show, about what we know is that it's gonna be about Knuckles going on a, like, kind of like a personal, like, emotional journey that starts when, the bumbling cop from, that was, like, deputy of Green Hills asks to be trained as an Echidna warrior. So, I think, you know, there is some room to do interesting ideas with that. If they wanted to go full chaotics, they could do metal.
Press the 1 button to break.
That's definitely an idea. You could use metal just for now. Gotta wait for this to move. Peaches is a really good song. I really like that song for this movie. I always like Jack Black's music a whole bunch. So, like, them allowing him to sing is, like, playing to his strengths very well. There we go. Yeah, the Mario movie has made a lot. They're gonna make more Nintendo movies. It's guaranteed at this point. It wasn't a flop, so, like, they did make a lot of money from that movie. So, like, there's gonna be a new movie. Again, I'm hoping for... I said this on a previous stream. I hope for it's a Donkey Kong movie. Because, like, they really set up these interesting worlds that I think would be better to explore with other characters. Like, I wouldn't mind a Mario 2, but I want Donkey Kong, I want Luigi's Mansion. I don't necessarily need more Mario. The other characters and, like, other aspects of the world are what kind of is, like, drawing me more to seeing another one. But the second movie is just Yoshi's Island. It'll be fun. Pinball was fun. The GVK table and the Godzilla table are the best ones. The Kong table, it's like, it's got a lot of detail put into it, but not great. It's not the best table.
Quickly press and release.
I'm interested in the
button
Venom
to do a
table.
small
I
jump.
want to, like, play that. Because I know Biz brought it up while we were on stream. Titano just vetoed the idea of us doing that. Oh, I have to do the little jumps. I'm just gonna spam this out real quick. There we go.
No problem.
I should have, like... Yeah, Biz, I should have just put on, like, the My Little Pony pinball the second Titano was like, no, we're only doing Godzilla. And just been like, too bad. But yeah, I'm probably gonna... I might stream the pinball for Marvel stuff. If Zen Studios is somehow watching, because I reached out to Wikizilla, they might watch this stream if they watch the other one.
You can grind on places that
I
have
will
square
stream the
edges.
Marvel ones if you give me the Venom one. Is there a Shrek pinball game? I don't know. I know there's a Garfield one. I only wanted this game for the party minigames to play as Silver and Shadow. I never had someone who wanted to play the party minigames in this, so I've never played them. Do you think they will make live action movies with some of their characters or just stick with animated movies? I'm gonna say something a little bit unhinged. I think you could make a really good live action Zelda.
So who's this guy who's trying to make the world disappear again?
I'll answer the Shadow question after this
Razor
cutscene.
Jin?
Yeah, that's right. Can you take me to him?
There is no need.
What do you mean?
He's here!
He just tried to cleave Sonic in
What's that all
two.
about? Talk about close shaves. Maybe you know where I can get my quill sharpened too?
Sonic, that's him! He's the evil spirit who is striking the words of our world from the pages.
You must be that blue rat that
this is
just
a
got
joke.
added to the story.
Don't you know anything? I'm not a rat. I'm a hedgehog.
I am a Razor Jin.
Who is this
I
voice
am the
actor?
one who shall carve up this world as I see fit.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna do that, can you at least wait until I'm done reading it first?
Sonic?
100 of the 1,001 nights have already been wiped clean. And soon the rest shall join them, night by night. And then, with the 7 world rings,
7 world rings?
7 world rings?
you have gathered the 7 world rings for me. Have you not, Shara, my dear?
Are you still going on about that? I told you those things don't even exist. And even if they did, I'd never give them to you.
Oh, wouldn't you, though? I suppose a suitable punishment is in order, then.
Look out!
Sonic!
Sonic just
Aha!
punched directly in the
Oh,
chest.
this is how judgment is dealt, is it? This should be interesting. You listening? Bring me the 7 world rings before the arrow of flame extinguishes. If you do not, your life is forfeit. Next, I think I shall collect the life of King Shahryar.
The king is the creator of the Arabian Nights and the main character of the story.
With my speed, we'll just have to make sure
You
we
mean
get
the
to him
7
first.
world rings? God. Okay, so questions I missed. Who do I think's gonna voice Shadow, or who do I hope's gonna? So I've heard tons of good ones. My favorite choices are Tom Hardy, Jensen Ackles, Robert Pattinson. Those are my top 3 choices. I'm not holding out specific hope for any of them, but you know, it would be nice. And then, have I heard about the Five Nights movie? Yes. I'm excited for Matthew Lillard. Matthew Lillard is one of my favorite actors. I love seeing him in things.
No such thing as the those who speak.
7 rings in hand. That song is a very good song. Is this a spin-off or main series game? I would say, based on the idea of the fact that this differs from the core gameplay of the time, I would say spin-off. But,
let's find the king's palace.
you know,
Yes,
I think...
let's hurry.
I guess you could say this is like an OVA movie. How can Shadow work in a Sonic movie? I mean, I feel like you could the world they've set up with GUN already kind of being like super sketchy, you could just cleanly adapt Adventure 2. This feels so much better with the controller. I remember just always like tilting into the water. I do like this song. And I already listened to the same song over and over. So it'll be fine, don't worry.
Look out. Eraser's henchman.
Well, I missed that.
Sonic, you can get the pearl by defeating that spirit.
I'm like off center. I'm like just off center enough. The Sonic bleed. I swear to God I remember an instance of him bleeding. Here's a thought I've had. Like I know they're saying like, oh, we wouldn't recast Jim, but it's like, you know, you can use the accident at the end of
It's a dead end.
where he falls from
Make a U-turn.
the Death Egg robot at the end of the movie as like justification to like, now he looks different.
It should be cooler inside.
Doesn't
Eggman is in the game technically, yeah. Does Sonic have blood and organs? Yes, he does. I didn't get crushed. That's something. That counts as a victory.
Move the Wii remote, press the 2 button to get off the flying pod.
Rude. That was just rude.
Make sure to
Sonic
tilt
has
the Wii
one
remote
long
side
tooth
to side
across the
very
top and one
carefully.
long tooth across the bottom. I'm not counting them. That was a mistake.
Move the Wii remote forward and backward to head back to the foothold.
Fangs. You're too late, Sonic. I am forklift certified. There we go. I like that this part is like where they're throwing the spears. It's like, oh, that's kind of frightening, but they'll never hit you. Blood is keeping. Was actually forklift certified since last I drove to the joke work.
Just past that pier is the town.
There it is! I see it!
That's the King's Palace.
I mean, I would... My controversial take is I'm not a huge fan of Kirk Thornton's take on Shadow. He's grown on me, especially since some of the more recent takeovers. Jason Griffith, I still think is like the definitive Shadow voice. But my favorite is always going to be David Humphrey. Is anyone else's For You page just Bowser x Luigi with a Hamilton song? No, I don't have that. What is your For You page? I have about 36 hours clocked on this game. It's definitely a grind to get to the point where the game is fun. Well, I'm fine with that. There's Eggman!
What's Dr. Eggman doing here? Aha! I knew it! This is all another one of your schemes!
What is the meaning of this? I am Sharyar, king of this land.
Eggman, what are you up to this time?
Sonic, wait! You're making a mistake. This is him. This is King Shariar.
Really?
Such insolence! Guards, seize this blue spiky thing at once!
Where are your men, Your Highness?
Oh, that's right. Let me
How good are the
explain.
controls
When
with the
evil
Xbox?
spirits appeared out
To
of
me, they're
nowhere,
better than motion
everyone
controls.
turned and ran, and I was stuck having to hide in that jar.
I'm having a good time with the motion without the motion controls. Oh, Eggman got. Someone got freaky at the end.
Guess it's time for a little action.
Oh, Burn Trap. Is it the Bowsette song that came out? See ya, Ned. Thanks for dropping by. Wait, so is it just the Bowsette song that just came out? Well, I guess it didn't just come out. You know what I mean. Alright, can I add more stuff to this yet? Yes. Do you think Archie's Shadow can take on Xeno Vegeta? I don't think... Like, Archie's Shadow's great in terms of writing. I don't think they give him enough, like, feats to, like, make him, like, super impressive that way. But I would have to actually compare it. I had a dream where I made a short animated video, and for some reason I kind of want to start... Animated videos are fun. Like, they're good content, I like them. Back up. There we go. World Rings is an actual accessory. I mean, Sega could print money with all the accessories that Sonic has worn if they were to just like, oh, these are real now. I should have probably linked the video that shows how to do these controls in the replies, but I forgot to do that. I'll add that after stream. I got stuck. The skeleton, got to the skeleton dome and stopped. Question. This is a thing I've been thinking about for a little bit. How much would y'all like it if I did a stream of just like Chow raising? Just like a once a week stream. One of my 2 normal streams is just like raising Chow in like Adventure 2 with the Chow World Extended mod. Is that something y'all would be interested in, or... I forgot I got the mini turbo. I need to make sure I activate that every... if they fought each other.
1.
Whoop.
Are you ready?
Shara, let me show you just how fast I am.
I didn't read what the challenge was for this level. Can I see what that is? No, I don't have that. Oh, I think this might be the Don't Break the Pots mission. Yeah, because there's a bunch of pots. Whoop. Yep. Easy. If you like the human characters in Godzilla 2000, what did you think of the Godzilla design in the film? I love Godzilla 2000's design. It was so good. Yeah, this is definitely the Don't Break the Pot one.
This stone is full of genie magic.
Woo! My goal, if I were to stream the Chao stuff, is I would, because the Chao World Extended, you can get Amy, Knuckles, and Tails Chao. Get all three of them, get a Knight's Chao, and then get the Sonic Chao and the Shadow Chao. Yeah, I heard Sega's buying Rovio. I'm curious what their plan is. Turbo boost. Let me add that. Tails.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was done for.
Tails? What are you doing here too?
Tails? My name is Alibaba.
Come on, Tails. I know it's you.
I'm very sorry. He seems to have mistaken you for someone else.
Oh, it's okay. I'm still very grateful.
More
that
Sonic
you saved
Dash
me.
crossovers.
I might not be very strong, but I've still got some tricks up my sleeve. If you ever need my help in return, it would be the least I could do to repay you.
Thank
Sonic,
you. If something
slinging
comes up, I'll be
Sonic
sure
at
to call
pigs. That's probably going to be a thing that happens. Don't get defeated. I think if anything it means that they're gonna end up doing more with Angry Birds. I think Angry Birds is more likely to get like in more things. I don't know how they're gonna react to the... I know there was recent drama around Angry Birds about like them taking the old one off the market. I have not played Sonic and the Black Knight. That's definitely on my list after this one.
3, 2, 1.
I held the X button too long. The controller makes a lot of the movement. I messed up. Okay, retry. It makes the movement feel good. I'll say that. Okay, I actually did the boost right this time. There we go. Oop. Oop. There we go. Pro tip, Aegis slider is broken when you get it. How would you feel if Surge was the main villain in a Sonic game? I mean, again, I love when Eggman isn't the main villain, so I wouldn't mind Surge. I wouldn't mind really anyone, like, from the comics becoming a main villain, like any of the villains. Really, I tried to switch rails. I think Clutch could make an interesting villain in a game, to do like a street level Sonic game with like Clutch as the main villain. I think that would be fun. The fact that the first level of this game doesn't look like Green Hill Zone. Looks more like Sand Hill to me. Who would win, Bowser or Eggman? I mean, I was gonna say like in like a fist fight, and I was gonna give it to Bowser, but then I remember like Eggman can crack a whole ice wall and like lift like his entire weight with Sonic's weight with one arm. That might actually be a tough fight if we were to say a fist fight. Break 5 jars. Alright, nothing new yet. Dr. Starline would be good for a game. They took down Angry Birds Classic and renamed it Red's First Flight on ISO because it was made with a more recent game and make less money.
2, 1.
So, to the Secret Rings or Black Knight question, Black Knight has a more interesting plot from what I've seen of it. But so I tried to play this one when I was younger, but I have like these like tremors in my hands that make motion controls almost impossible. So when Black Knight came out, I didn't play it because I couldn't get past the beginning. So I'm going to play Black Knight because I do want to actually beat that game as well. Because I think the Storybook trilogy, or duology, it was supposed to be a trilogy, but it just wasn't, is like a very interesting idea. Whoops. There we go.
Just made it.
No such thing as an arrow.
I like the music in this game. Like, yeah, it's repetitive, but like, it's also good. So like, I accept it. Backstep. Okay, cool. Need to add that. Dinosaur Jungle. We'll move on to that as soon as we finish the sand area, because I know that there's a final boss coming up for the sand area. Bandana Waddle Dee or Tails. They're both gonna try their best. We know they both put the 100% of their heart in whatever they do. Drawing Sonic characters is hard. That's why I don't draw. I try it and then I get upset with myself. Yes, there are dinosaurs in this game. Anything with dinosaurs in it is automatically better by virtue of having dinosaurs in it. They should have gave Sonic soap shoes because the whole game's on rails. That's funny. Yeah, I know there's supposed to be a Greek mythology game. I'm curious what they would have done with this. With that idea. Because I know horror was an option. I would want a horror one. Because imagine a storybook game that's like, takes from Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, Bram Stoker's Dracula, Phantom of the Opera. Like, a game that kind of takes from that, I feel like would be like very fun. I don't know how well it would adapt to Sonic, but like, oh, I would love to see the devs try to make that work. Oops. Aw. I'm very close. Whoop. That could have been bad. Whoop. Dang. Okay, we're about to get it. There we go. Shadow as Frankenstein's monster
Just made it.
is it's one of my favorite ideas. There was a fan comic I saw by a certain artist. It was a shipping comic. I'm not gonna say what ship it was for, because if you know me, you know. If you know, you know. Where it was gonna be like a Frankenstein love story where Shadow was Frankenstein. And they got like a couple pages in, and I'm like, I'm into this. And they just never continued it. And it was like, well, that's disappointing. No, not that one. I usually stay out of shipping conversations because, like, people get intense about it. It's like, that's not... Getting intense about it is not for me. I just let people like what they like. So often in, like, main content, I will, like, stay out of mentioning, like, what ships I like. Oh, Werehog would be really good for that, and that would attract too, because Werehog would have been added, like, to the stuff, like, by the time that game was coming in. Oh, making me mourn a game that was never gonna happen. It's not a fan I thought it was a fan animation. I haven't seen it. But I think there was a Sonic in Jurassic Park fan animation. I have Sonic ships I like. Don't get me wrong. Just, I don't mention them because people get, like... People who like the ships, like, will sometimes, you know, get upset that other people don't like the ships, and it's just like, that's not for me. Like, it's drama that I don't want to participate in. Because it's like, sometimes, like, I don't know. People make a big deal about, like, well, you don't like what I like, so therefore you don't like me. And it's like, no, I don't think it works like that. There we go. Got him. Thank you for the pun. Thank you. I saw one of the spirits. I guess they're not here. What was my reaction when I saw the end? So, I knew that Shadow was gonna be in it before most people did, because I have a couple friends who work in, like, the SFX industry, and they told me about it and sent me pictures of it. And so if you were, like, following me back in the day and you saw me post the video that was like, I know something you don't, and everyone thought it was about Morbius, it was like, nope, it was about Sonic. So, but I was like very happy, but I was also a little surprised that they went with that, because it was like, you know, it made sense. Like, he is, in Eggman's words, the second most popular character in the whole canon. So, like, but I was like, oh, I always thought, like, it was a ways off before we get to Shadow.
No problem.
Now to add the fire stuff, because I like the way it looks. Beat the clock. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Custom. What? Okay, because y'all are talking about Sonic Jurassic World crossover. What Sonic character could manage Jurassic Park in a way that doesn't end in, like, nonsense? Because I think Tails could maybe do a pretty good job of that. Woo! Well, I messed up. I have to restart that. There's no way I can finish that with the time I have left.
3, 2, 1.
Let me know if it starts buffering, because I'm getting an error on my end that y'all might get a little bit of buffering. I don't know why. Surgeon Kit would set a dinosaur on fire. Has Sonic heard of a thing called swimming classes? He refuses. Am I gonna make it? I think I am. Yeah, I'll make it. There we go. Thank you for that, Spectrum guys. I probably wouldn't have figured that out. Shadow would defend the Indominus Rex. He would. Shadow would turn into a little Indominus Rex kitty.
Sonic, look!
A big old bug.
That's not something you see every day, huh?
That must be a monster summoned forth by the Eraser Djinn.
Shara, can't you do something about it with your magic?
I'm sorry, Sonic. My magic is no match for that of the Eraser Djinn.
Okay then. Guess I'll just have to deal
So,
with
like,
it.
okay then. Guess I gotta beat it to death.
Don't look so glum, Shara. I'll have you smiling by the end of this. And that's not me ordering you as your master. That's a promise from me to you.
Yes, all right.
All right, let's do
Sonic's sweet, but he's still got us a bit of a peanut brain. Giant, horrifying sand scorpion. It's gonna be okay. Is it? Okay. Alright, time for Sand Scorpion. Oh, he's creepy looking. I like him. Well. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work.
Watch out for its tail attacks!
How did I dodge that?
That huge Try using the scorpion's tail to reach the eye on its back.
Why did that hurt me? Biblically accurate scorpion. Dang. Why does the monster have 3 eyes? I have no clue.
That huge eye just has to be tweaked.
It's got more than that.
Can't take much more of
Okay.
this.
Oh. Cool. Not frightening in the least.
That's it. The eye is its weak point.
Got it. There we go. Who are the Sonic characters that get the least amount of sleep? I imagine Tails is like up stressed often. Just Tails is just sitting up late at night like Shadow probably doesn't. Just period. Sonic probably gets the most.
There it is, Sonic!
So that's...
This must be one of the 7 world rings the Eraser Jin spoke of.
I'm basic. I like the green emerald.
I can't pick it up.
Ow!
When darkness descends upon the Arabian Nights, the legendary blue hedgehog from another world shall come.
Me? Legendary? You've got to be kidding. You're gonna make me blush.
When the 7 rings that control the worlds are gathered, the portal between the worlds shall open.
Sonic gets 20 hours
The
of
life
sleep.
of the collector of the rings shall be offered up in sacrifice as the key for that control.
Sonic travels 100 miles and then it's like, I'm gonna take a nap in the most inconvenient
Say
location.
what? I'm supposed to be a sacrifice?
That I cannot say for sure, but I do believe
They're gonna
that
put
these
Sonic
world
to
rings
death.
hold the key to some kind of mystery, and I think that we need to collect them to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Well, considering that I still have this arrow in me to worry about, I guess I'm in a pinch either way, right?
I'm sorry. It's my fault that all of this is happening to...
Hey, don't worry about it. Besides, don't you know how fast I am? Time may fly, but I'm even faster.
Is my stream frozen? Hold on. Did my stream freeze? Hold on, let me refresh this. I can't tell if my stream actually froze. Okay, no, it looks good. That might have just been me. Weird. Is the stream working for y'all? I have no idea if it's working. Okay. Okay, now I'm getting the messages. It's working. Cool. Sorry about that. I have no idea what, like, just happened. That it was, like, everything froze on my end. But yeah, we should be good now.
Whoa!
Oh, I forgot to use the boost at the beginning.
What did I do?
Oh, I didn't click on the screen. Okay, now I have control.
Just run!
I hope those guys don't stick their horns through me.
Oh, I held... Okay. I got all messed up. We're fixing this.
2, 1.
Whoa! Something's after us.
They're Triceratops!
I am just not doing good right this minute. Hold on. My brain is not here.
Whoa! Something's after us.
They're Triceratops!
What did I do?
I don't know. Just run!
There we go.
I hope those guys don't stick their horns through me. They just
Woo!
don't get
Okay.
up.
That was actually a good run with them.
If we can just get across the bridge up ahead, we should be okay.
That was a close one.
Sonic, can't you swim? Tilt the Wii remote left or right to change direction.
Sure, you're roasting Sonic for not knowing how to swim.
The road splits in two here.
Green. I'm very basic about my emerald choices.
Spikes. That is a treasure box. Open it up and see what's inside.
I didn't even get the treasure. Whoops. How did that happen? Did my stream freeze again? Hold on. Okay. Because my stuff's all messing up. It's saying, like, this is the first time it's been doing this. Favorite unmade Godzilla movie? Bride of Godzilla, probably. Because on my end, it tells me I have -1 viewers. So I think it's just something is messing up.
Maybe that flying pod can help us across to the other side.
Right now I'm just trying to figure out what is happening. That's weird. Like, the stream last night was going fine. I'm wondering what's... Like, if there's something up with the internet right now.
Maybe that flying pod
I just
can help
ended
us
the
across to
TikTok
the other
stream
side.
just to sort of hope this fixes it. But I'm kind of worried about it.
Oops. Whoa! Thanks. How many of these guys are there?
There's no end to them. better.
Will you keep your eyes peeled for more? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep my eyes peeled about more info for the new Godzilla movie that's coming out.
careful,
Definitely
Sonic.
interested in it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Dinosaur.
That sums it up. Hey, look at its tail.
Got it!
Nope, don't got it. Whoop.
He seems pretty hungry.
Then make sure he doesn't decide that you're a snack. If you leave him over the boulder, maybe
What? Wow. I did not have this trouble when testing this.
that sums it up.
Paleo Twitter losing their minds.
Hey, look at its tail.
Got it!
There we go.
He seems pretty hungry.
Then make sure he doesn't decide that you're a snack. If you leave him over the boulder, maybe we can break.
Why? Why won't he break it? He broke it when I was testing this.
That sums it up.
Break it. Please break it. Please break it. Why are you... There you go.
Hey, look at its tail.
Got it!
Oh my gosh.
He seems pretty hungry.
Then make sure he doesn't decide that you're a snack.
There we go. I don't know. Why did that take so long for him to decide to do that?
Get on the catapult and tilt the wheel remote towards yourself. Quickly move it forward again to launch yourself off.
I have no rings. I don't want to go back to the dinosaur section.
This catapult looks like it works at a different angle than the last.
I still hear the dinosaur.
Just a little more, Sonic.
All right! Too easy.
No
Why
such
does this
thing
T-Rex
as
look
an
exactly like
outdoor
Barney?
dream.
Quick slide.
You, spiky thing! Do something! Save me!
Bye.
Huh? Huh?
How dare you! I am the king! Must you be so rude?
Sorry.
Your Highness, where did that spirit go?
Just as I feared, he's gone ahead to that castle, and it seems more minions are being assembled.
Castle?
There's a giant
What two characters do I want to
fortress
see
just ahead.
interact?
It's a relic from an ancient kingdom.
The answer is like who haven't already interacted, or just like who I like to see interact. Because who haven't interacted I want to see Surge interact with a lot of the main group. Because I think Surge could have an interesting dynamic with a whole lot of characters. The characters I like to see interact, that answer doesn't change. Y'all know. Y'all know if you know.
3, 2, 1, go!
Could Sonic learn how to swim if he wanted to? He has to wear a little life jacket at the Olympics. Let me actually lower my microphone so my audio is a little better. Konga versus Kong, who would win? Kong. Who's the strongest out of those three you mentioned earlier? The Space Godzilla, Destroyer, King Ghidorah? The fandom I thought is Destroyer. I think if we're to go off of the comics, Space Godzilla, because it took all the kaiju teaming up with Godzilla to like stop the trilopods, but Godzilla and Space Godzilla were holding them off alone together. So like, you know, I feel like Space Godzilla they make pretty strong in the comics. These things are rude. Another dinosaur. Whoop. Alright, we're gonna back up. There we go. No, do not go backward. I'm dumb. I was reading chat. It's been a while since I read the 1992 comics. Like, I don't have them committed to memory as well as other ones. If you press X, he like freaks out. Whoop. I am familiar with Sonic Zombies. I am familiar. I was familiar with that creator's work back when they made Sonic Goes to Best Buy. Or what was it called? Sonic Gets a Computer. I don't remember what they called it, but I've known of this person's work for a long time. Back in my day, they were called Sonic Dude 3. God, it makes me feel old. That there are people that don't even know, like, weren't around for their original work. Are they called a... So the big purple one that was a pain, That one's called a Hardosaur? That's funny. I'm trying to do this very carefully, avoiding the cactus. That's not fair. These cactuses are rude.
Phew! Just made it.
No such thing as an arrow through.
I don't know. Hadrosaur. I'm dyslexic. Leave me alone. Oh God. I like look back. I'm like, nope, that's not what I read. Hadrosaur. Okay. What my dyslexic ass? I read it as a hard osar.
3, 2, 1, go!
No, I messed up. I'm not accepting that.
3, 2, 1.
See, he's running towards me, so my impulse is to put the stick towards me. Gotta remember just to hold it forward and not like think about it too. I don't think that's fair. That hit me. If Wikizilla does a kaiju profile on Marvel Godzilla, how would you say his height is? Because his height can be whatever. I think we'll just draw Godzilla shrugging and put that over the stat. Like, because his height is, you know, whatever. Either that, or we're going to be very meticulous and list off every height it can be. That was faster than I thought this would be. God, that would be funny. If we just listed off every height he was depicted as. Seeing these dinosaurs designs make you think of combat giants. I don't know what that is. That sounds interesting though. It's one of those things with a really long title that's like, yeah, I'd probably be into that. Let's see. What is... So that would just fill that. I'm gonna go with hard break. Even though I haven't been breaking much. Just because I already have something that's supposed to make sliding easier.
So, feel like going to pick some flowers?
This is no time for goofing around.
Well, look who's here.
Look out, Sonic!
I got hit by whatever those were. I don't know what those were.
So, feel like going to pick some flowers?
This is no time for goofing around.
Well, look who's here.
Look out, Sonic!
There we go. Nope, I didn't mean to do that.
No.
We're gonna hit restart on that because that doesn't feel good.
3, 2, 1.
So, feel like going to pick some flowers?
This is no time for goofing around. Look out, Sonic!
Okay. I remember I have to hold the right trigger for this, and then press X. Okay. Right trigger, and then X. Cool. I just forget that with the catapults, that they have like a special control thing set up. I don't know how I managed that one. But I don't want to do that. There we go. You know, this game was not made for controllers, and it feels like it sometimes, but it still works better for me than motion controllers.
Jump!
Okay!
Oh, I can't go backwards anymore. Whoops. Hopefully that doesn't, like, make me not be able to continue.
Maybe we can use its attacks to get to the other side.
Okay. Dinosaur. Killing Shard and jump when she can fly. Look, Sonic isn't the brightest. And it shows. If you think Tails had a spin-off game, you think Kitsunami would make a good villain. I think Tails and Kitsunami should be friends. I think they would make good buddies.
Just made it!
Is there a dinosaur in Super Mario Odyssey? Isn't he just called the T-Rex in Mario Odyssey? Like, isn't that dinosaur just called, like, the T-Rex? Don't defeat any enemies. Cool. Oh, wait, is Plessy in Odyssey? I can't remember if Plessy is in Odyssey. Is Plessy just a Mario World Super 3? I forget the names of the Mario games. I've played them. I cannot remember.
When the hoop gets smaller, move the Wii remote forward quickly. Keep
Woo!
trying, and you can break free.
Jump over you. I swear, if you could pick a third ultimate life form, who would it be? Maybe Surd. Who is the second one? Who are we calling the second ultimate life form? Are we referring to the piece of dialogue from Adventure 2 where Shadow goes, when he says to Sonic, I think I know who the ultimate life form is, it might be you, when him and Sonic are fighting the Bio Lizard? Is that what we're going off of? Or are we talking about, Eclipse? Both are valid answers. I'm just curious who our second one is. Sonic, okay. If we're gonna use that piece of dialogue for that,
Too easy.
Surge, like, you know, Surge works. She wasn't created with that purpose, though. So, you know, I lean towards Eclipse. Okay, Plessy's only in that one game. I thought because Plessy's name is spelled P-L-E-S-Y, like Plessy. That's how I assumed that name was said. Quick slide. Nah, I'll get that one next time around. Oh, this one. This one's a pain. I tested this one. The dinosaur has some RNG to it. If my run on the dinosaur goes well. Oh, I messed up. I can't use that run. Combat of Dinosaurs is a Wii game where you pick a dinosaur. That sounds lit, actually. Maybe I can convince him to do a Wikizilla stream on that. Some RNG with the dinosaur. Yes? Okay, cool. Oh, no! Keep going. No, damn it. Maybe. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, I messed up. I was gonna fall in the water.
3, 2, 1.
1, 2. Left. RNG dinosaur. Jump. Oh, I missed the thing again. See, I need that because it's a shortcut that the thing I'm racing will take. I didn't get the thing. Hold on.
3, 2, 1.
So, how do I feel about them as a... I don't have a strong opinion on it. I've seen cute art. I definitely see the appeal of, oh, these two hate each other, therefore we're going to put them together. I get it. It's, and there's been some really talented artists who've put stuff behind Sonic and Surge. So, like, you know, I don't really have a strong opinion on it, but, you know, more power to them. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. Yes. Yeah. So Sonic and Surge is a couple. You know, it's fine. I don't really have any opinions on it. It's like, yeah, it's a dynamic that people like. People like enemies to lovers. It's fine. Meat Eater versus V-Rex, who wins? I mean, how much does Meat Eater really fight? V-Rex, like, coordinates and, like, jumps Kong. So, I might be leaning towards V-Rex on that. I don't know what a genie egg is. I don't know how I feel about smashing them. Can you recommend some Sonic What If story? A What If Sonic story?
2, 1.
Do you mean like an AU fic? Or do you mean like...
It's a spirit egg.
I don't know how I feel about destroying the egg. Like, what do you mean like a what if story? I hit the wrong button. I know Evan Stanley, who currently writes for the IDW comics, has written a fan comic that's like an alternate possible future. That's pretty interesting, and Stanley still has it going, so like, you know, check that out.
Press the 2 button to get off the flying pot.
It's called, I didn't say the name, I just realized I didn't say the name. It's called Ghosts of the Future. It starts really, so Stanley started writing it when they were much younger, and you see, like, her kind of develop as a writer through it. And I think that's a really cool idea. So it starts kind of edgy, but you see also the art and the writing develop over time. Worth your time, especially if you want to see one of the current actual writers develop their style. Where are the eggs?
Tilt the Wii remote left or right to change direction.
What's my opinion on Tails and Kid as a platonic ship? Do we just mean like as friends,
Press the
or?
2 button to get off the flying pot.
Because I know like as a platonic ship can mean different things. Do we just mean like them being like friends, or? Because I like the idea of them as friends.
If those iron balls hit us, we'll fall into the water.
Hey, look! We have company!
Eraser's head.
I don't like that they're saying genies lay eggs. I feel like these are kind of grim implications. I'm not a fan. Who would win, Gorosaurus or Titanosaurus? Titano's got them kicks. No, Goro's got them kicks. That's what I mean. Gorosaurus got them kicks. So like, I think. Okay, that's what you mean. Like, one of them having like a childlike crush on the other. Honestly, I'm fine with that. That seems like a cute idea.
Are we going to be okay?
No! I didn't want to do that! I didn't want to do that, though.
Sonic, watch out!
Is there another egg, or am I gonna have to go all the way back around? They're making me go all the way back around. Yeah, but that idea is cute, No Sleep. I think that's an idea with potential. If you guys consider streaming Combat of Dinosaurs Striking with Godzilla, I'll pay you the codes. I will let you know if that is something that they're interested in. I know we were talking about our next stream might be a table read of It Ain't Cleveland, which I think y'all would enjoy a lot, because It Ain't Cleveland's a little unhinged. People that made me go all the way back around for this. They put 2 eggs. Why is there an extra egg?
No problem.
Why am I destroying the unborn genie? I mean, I don't.
Look at that!
It's another
No Sleep, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, they're the same age, right?
Power!
This must be what has driven the spirits mad.
I don't even think we've heard an age for Kit, so I just assume because they look the same. Sonic with fangs or no? Always fangs. Give these characters fangs. I like them.
Speaking of which, as Genie of the Ring, can I ask you for a
Homie's
favor?
Spawn
Oh,
killed.
master.
What?
Your wish is my command.
Do you think you could take this judgment thing out of my chest for me? Oh,
I am sorry.
hey, no worries.
I like the
Cheer up.
sidekick game. Futuristic. I
Don't
like
sweat
that
it.
idea.
Anyways, no adventure is fun if it's too easy, right? Although, it would have been nice if your magic did work. In any case, okay then, let's keep going.
Yes.
Oh, I got the was there no final boss for that level? There's more things here. Do I... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess that was it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because if it's 7 rings... Wikizilla has a Discord server, but it's like private for like use of like maintaining the site, essentially. So like there are people who don't work on the YouTube end of things who are in there, but they work on the site, so. Marine and Kit is a funny team-up idea. I like that. Some of the levels don't have bosses. That's a little disappointing. You give me a dinosaur level, and you don't let me fight a dinosaur.
Three, two, one.
Is this a castle?
Yeah.
Ooh, what is this
no
music?
ordinary castle.
Oh, this song! I've heard this song. It's a good song.
I've never seen a spirit get that big.
Ooh, you're big. Get mad.
Whoa!
Get back up. I think Gorosaurus is the best chance in that fight.
Maybe you can hit the tanks with a homing attack.
Well, I just did that because I'm just a little stupid. Oh! They should let me grind on the railing. Yeah, lay down. Bye.
The air is so hot in here.
Whoa!
Evaporate, are you, Shara?
What do I do about this? Damage boost. This level does have a boss at the end of it. Cool. Wow. Sonic Gaming. Hey, Cringe Baby 2. Didn't see you at the stream last night. Well, I wasn't looking at chat, so Koopa might have seen you.
You can strike the creature in the head from someplace higher up.
Nope. I don't think Surge has interacted with Silver yet. That would be good. Just...
When the hoop gets smaller, move the Wii remote forward quickly. Keep trying, and you can break free.
I thought I was small enough. In. Go. No. You were there? There we go. Yeah, I wasn't looking at chat just because I was pinballing at the time. Usually Koopa shouts you out, though. That's a little rude. I'm killing all of them. Oh, I remember that when the Saratoga got brought up. I guess I didn't hear your name. I'm sorry. Yes, okay, I figured that out. Honestly, I would vibe with anyone getting a spin-off game. I always jokingly say I want Shadow the Hedgehog 2. Well, only kind of a joke, because I do want it. But, like, I'm under no, like, perception that that's a realistic thing I can expect. Favorite Godzilla lawsuit story? God, that's a good question. Because Toho is very litigious. Oh, I wasn't looking up. I was looking at chat. When Metroid Prime Pinball was released, they gave out promo shirts that said, "I scored with Samus." God. I know that's a birthday present I need to get someone. Do you think Silver got treated dirty in Sonic Force? I don't think Silver got treated at all. Like, he is there, like, you know, feeding him to Infinite, basically, to make Infinite look strong. Like, you know, that's just a narrative thing. No! Huh? Like, I think if anything, everyone who has to fight Infinite gets done dirty by virtue of the fact that they did Infinite dirty. Like, Infinite is set up to be this really cool villain, and then they just don't do anything with him. Whoop. This level gives me a type of anxiety that I didn't know I could get. No! What Sonic character would you pick for a team? Like, what specifically? Like, what kind of team would I be putting them on? Just like, am I making a new Sonic Heroes lineup? See, they made me anxious, and now I'm gonna mess up this whole time. Oh yeah, Toho suing Subway. That's a funny one.
You can use a homing attack on that machine.
See, they trick you. They trick you. That's not fair. Okay, we both know that was nonsense. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're just spawning directly above me. Okay. This... I hope I can beat this section very quickly, because this gives me a type of anxiety I didn't know I could get.
No problem.
Okay, they unlocked a lot of things for
It's
me.
him! What's he doing here?
He's calling more spirits.
Spirits?
He's playing Smash Ultimate!
Come forth from the fiery depths of Jahannam, ye condemned by Iblis.
Iblis.
He's afraid.
I have a question. So, this game happened because the Wii was less powerful, so they split the dev team from 06. Is that a purposeful mention of Iblis? Or is that just like another than just using it because it's also just a mythological name?
Then why do you need to call forth a creature like that?
I've decided to let the Ifrit burn whatever pages remain in the book. You, blue rat! Have you gathered the 7 rings yet?
And enough of that rat stuff! Seriously, I'm a hedgehog! Hedgehog!
All you filthy vermin are worthless just the same. At any rate, you'd better hurry it up.
Tails restores universes in Archie.
With
Like,
only half of the flame left,
there's a universe
only
where
half
Sonic
of
is
your life
Spider-Man
force
that they show.
Wait!
And basically, that one gets destroyed, but Tails, like,
Hey, you!
restores it
Get out of
after
my
an
way!
arc because he's so powerful.
What the? That didn't work?
It's no use, Sonic. Your life is tied to the flame. You cannot fight fire with fire.
Oh yeah? Just watch me!
Tony, of those characters you listed, it's always going to be a tie between Shadow and Amy.
Time break! Sorry, but we've got to run. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll get the chance to play again real soon.
Okay, so that's gonna be the final boss. Okay, they want me to go back to... Okay. I like that no character can say it's no use without being like, oh, Silver.
2, 1.
This is...
A dinosaur egg? I can carry it using my magic.
They couldn't animate.
Yahoo! This must be a nest of dinosaur eggs.
Yes, let's go find eggs that match the same shell pattern.
Oh, we're gonna be doing this for a while. Perfect team for me would be Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles, and Tails. I think a perfect team for me, perfect team for me is just Shadow and Amy. Like, I want them to team up more often. Treasure Team Tango, I will always cite as one of my favorite stories in the comics. Your vibes are immaculate. 2 magazines on backup. God. Is the egg still with me? How did I miss that? That feels bad that I somehow missed
Those
that.
iron balls hit us. We'll fall into the water.
Is that all you spirits can do?
Stay on guard, Sonic. There are others to worry about.
Okay, that one's had green star. I don't think I can put anything in that one. Okay, I can't just go over.
Whoa! They're over here too?
Okay, there's the... That's a green dot egg. Where am I? So I gotta deposit the eggs in the right... God damn it! That was gonna be the right nest. That feels bad. That egg... It does look like a Yoshi egg. And I don't think it's gonna fit in here. No. Of course it won't. This is... I don't feel great about this level. There we go. Okay, cool. 1 egg done. Get low poly head away from me.
How many of these guys are there?
There's no end to them.
Just start making omelets.
That's one
So
left.
anyway, I just started blasting. No, I don't want that. I know where the green thing goes. Is this game referencing Yoshi? I wish that I could feel it was a conscious thing to do. This is probably going to be the last level I play tonight, but I definitely will be continuing this. But yeah, this is a little rough. It's a little rough having to do this. Oh, and then I gotta go all... No, I don't get that yet, because it's... They really put these as far apart as possible. They made this as time-consuming as it could possibly get. Sonato is something else, Tony. Okay, there's an egg. Oh, I'm just dumb. That's not where it is.
Speed break.
Why can't people understand that Godzilla is not public domain? Well, you see, executives where a brain should be, there's a pile of pudding. And they see something old and are like, therefore I should have that. No. Go back. Thank you.
Yeah!
They're really gonna make me go all the way around. I'm so angry. Like this, I'm so angry. Are they gonna say failed because the egg fell in the water? I'm so mad.
Oh,
No, okay. Are they? That's a different egg. That's a green star. That's a They kept me with 2 out of 4 eggs, but they changed something.
Speed break.
So mad. I'm so spiced about that. They put all the eggs back. No. I have to beat this level. I can't let it defeat me. They've the punishment is now I don't know where any of these are. That sucks. That now I just don't know where they go.
Is that all you spirits can do?
Stay on guard, Sonic. There are others to worry about.
I would be scared if Mama Squid breaks his good. I don't get that bad with rages. But this is still, oh my. Okay, there's a striped one there. So that leads me to believe. That leads me to believe I can just do this. Okay, cool. Starts playing undefeatable. Okay. My #1 fear right now is that the counter actually reset, and it's gonna say 6 out of 4 for me to have to complete this level. That's something that's in my head as a distinct possibility, because like, well, you didn't get all the eggs. You didn't get these. Okay, the stripy one is actually up on his back. So I'm wondering, can I walk backwards once I... Can I cheese this? You bastards! You put an invisible wall on the dinosaur's head. I think the green one comes sooner. I think I want to use the green one instead, because I don't want to go all the way back around. Should have kept the yellow. Well, I guess I couldn't keep the yellow one.
This must be a nest of dinosaurs.
I know, Sonic.
Yes, let's go find eggs that match the same shell pattern.
I maybe shouldn't have gone that way.
This is...
Why did I do that?
Dinosaur egg? I can carry it using my magic.
Why did I do that? Why would they make this? Like, I understand they had a very limited staff because Sega had, I think, had already split the dev team in two twice at this point. What? Why? But why this? Why would you do this? It's a feature! It's a feature, man! Come on! It's supposed to be like that! Please, let this be the end of it. Thank God! You weren't expecting the wasted scream!
No problem.
Hopes may burden, but forever last to give in.
Homing stability. Gives additional rings when but I always hit reset if I die. Not gonna help me. Okay. I think that's enough for one night, because I felt myself losing my mind slowly. That was a good stream, aside from the bit in the middle where everything broke, but like, I had a good stream. We'll probably be streaming next week. Might do the Chow stream I talked about, just because I think that would be a fun idea. I do like Jaws. I do like that movie. It's been a while since I've seen it, though. So I can't recall specific scenes too well. But yeah, so I'm gonna call it here. Had an excellent time streaming to y'all. Thank y'all for everyone who dropped by, and especially thank y'all to everyone who persevered while my stream was like just crap in the bed. Yes, I beat the egg level somehow. But yeah, I will be easier if it were Shadow. Yeah. Bye. Have a good night, y'all. I will see y'all next week. Well, technically I'll be posting tomorrow on TikTok, so I'll see y'all then too. Alright. See y'all next time.